Welcome. This is the LZ Show, episode 107. I'm calling this one minimum wage. Today is January 18th, 2018, and the temperature outside is mostly sunny. It is 29 degrees. Gonna be a high of 31. Now, I don't know if you know, I've been a little absent. I've been kind of busy working on my album and among other things, and promotion and stuff like that. So, been kind of busy. But I've heard on the news, I don't know if you're aware, about our new governor. I forget his name. He just went against this one, the female. Can't come. It doesn't hit me right now. I know I should know this because he's like the governor for New Jersey, where I'm from. But well, he hasn't done anything worth remembering just yet. But he has been speaking about hiring minimum wage to $15 an hour, which I think that's good. So far, he's just signed an executive orders for equal pay for females. But like I said, he hasn't done anything just yet. Right now, he's talking about hiring the minimum wage, but he did an executive orders for equal pay. Now, why not get another executive order to put the minimum wage in effect immediately? You know, like, what's the holdup? I think you're beginning to hear what sounds like just a lot of more bullshit. I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong, man. I mean, but damn, $15 an hour would do good. Now, there's critics. The critics are saying, oh, you know what people do? They'll spend it on things, you know, like going to the theater. They spend it on themselves. That's like their complaint. Now, what the hell do you care what people do with their money on their own time? If they want to enjoy it, why not? You know what I mean? Now, personally, that's not what I would do. Like, there's a lot, I'm sure I'm not the only one. There's a lot of entrepreneurs and smart investors that would do smart things with their money. But for the most part, you know, let the average people enjoy their, you know, time if that's what they want to do. If they want to spend their money on you know, materials and movie theaters and drinks, let them spend it on it. That's not your it's not your choice, you know. So she made it sound like, oh, they shouldn't have access to money because then they'll just enjoy themselves with the money. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? And what about those that don't enjoy themselves the way the average people enjoy themselves? What about those that enjoy themselves by investing and further, you know, amplifying their money? You know, like, what are you saying? That just because the majority likes to spend their money recklessly, we shouldn't hike the minimum wage? Like, that's very, very stupid. But in the meantime, I haven't heard nothing so far. New Jersey's minimum wage is at $8.44, which is pathetic, to say the least. If you have two jobs, if you have family, kids, if you're just a student, you know, just with paying debt, it's not enough to survive. So $15 should have been there. We should be talking about $25 an hour, you know, and more. But you know, this talk of hiking the minimum wage up, you know, like, it shouldn't be talked about. You know, people shouldn't have this type of issue. You know, like, we shouldn't be talking about minimum wage being too minimum. You know, we should be talking about other things. This is inconvenient and relevant, like other things. But so far he's just talking about hiking it up to $15 an hour. Now, I would say, if I don't see that within the next couple of months, put into effect, like how he is put into effect the equal payment for females and other things, I don't know. I think you're duped. You know, I think you've been duped. You've been conned, and we should get rid of this guy. Oh, damn. Let me see if I can remember his name. I'm bad at this. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Governor of what? Sky. This guy, man. Oh, Murphy. Phil Murphy. There we go. So Phil Murphy has put an executive order for females to get equal payments, which is cool. But what about another executive order to I mean, come on. If you're trying to emulate Trump on doing executive orders on the first days of office, well, start making moves, because he doesn't do just one executive order. He made executive orders after executive orders. Shit, by now he probably did like 30 executive orders. And on his first day, I'm not, gonna compare or recollect. I'm pretty sure he did more than one executive order. So, in the first week, matter of fact, So one executive order, wow. He got the women under him, like that's all you did. You know what I mean? Keep throwing them executive orders and stop, swaying the people with things that you are gonna do and don't do it. I don't know, man. I'm just upset that he says that he's gonna hike it up to $15 an hour, get everybody's hopes up, and then at the end of the day, it doesn't happen. Or if it does happen, it's too long. You know what I mean? The process, like, he's bullshitting, man. Like, you could do another executive order right away today and make that happen in less than a month, man. Or at least start the conversation. Well, what's the problem? You know what I mean? Get the committee, get everybody together on board with this. I'm pretty sure everybody would agree with it. So what's the hold? I mean, this is not something. This is not a big issue like the taxes plan or the healthcare plan. You know what I mean? This is not big issues. This is not dealing with foreign affairs. ISIS. You're not dealing with big stuff here. You're talking about a New Jersey, a small state. Well, it's not so small, but you're just talking about one state, and issues that people are going through, and the minimum wage is one of them, and it should be up to 15, and it shouldn't be like, oh, it's gonna be a process or it's not gonna be right away. No, it should be right away, and it should be immediately. But I don't know. Maybe you guys, gals, feel a little content at the moment because he did something for the females. Wow. So how long should we wait till we start complaining about the other things? I mean, didn't he say he was gonna rebuild the bridge? I don't know, man. If I win on certain things, I'm already pushing. I'm already trying to get these things done, But I guess I'm gonna let you be the judge of that, I'm just hearing like, that he's gonna do things, and I don't hear it. I don't see it done. Meanwhile, people still getting paid what is poverty. So anyway, that was my take on what I had to think about this situation. Yeah, till next time, man. This is the LZ show. You already know. Thanks for tuning in.